So I'm probably one of the few fitness coaches out there that actually still drinks alcohol. It's not something I'm shouting out to be proud of, but I do enjoy my beer. And in 2026, it seems like more and more individuals, as well as influencers and fitness coaches, are going sober. Now, for me, I enjoy my beer like I enjoy my coffee. It's one of the finer things that I enjoy in life. Now, the key difference is that I have my coffee on a day-to-day basis, whereas the beer comes in less frequently. However, it's definitely something I still enjoy as part of my overall lifestyle. Now, how I drink alcohol now in my 30s is very different to how I used to drink alcohol in my 20s. In my 20s, I would consume alcohol for the sole purpose of getting drunk and ultimately getting blackout drunk, to the point where the following days would be complete write-offs and I would rarely remember the experiences that I had. Whereas now I have other significant priorities in my life, be that spending quality time with family, friends, my partner, or pursuing my fitness-based goals and my career. Now alcohol is something that I genuinely enjoy, it's something I look forward to, however I consume it in a way that best supports the rest of my lifestyle. I'm fully aware of all the cons that's involved with drinking alcohol. However, for me, I don't see the need to also jump to the extreme of feeling like I need to go sober in order to thrive and live my best life. Now, the key difference that I find is that ultimately my health and fitness related habits are my priorities. And I will always prioritize moving, exercise, and eating more high protein and wholesome based foods. And alcohol plays a small percentage of my total weekly calorie allowance. And as I say, it's ultimately something that I do some of the time and not all of the time. So if I ever feel like it's impacting my ability to hit my fitness related goals, to hit my career related goals, or it's impacting other significant things like my health or my relationships, then ultimately I still have the ability to rein it back in and control it. And this is ultimately what I help people do, which is find that balance of enjoying their lifestyle, enjoying the things like alcohol or that weekend beer, while simultaneously getting in great shape and achieving their goals. Now, I've achieved some incredible fitness related goals, from physique competitions to photo shoots, without drinking any alcohol. However, I've also achieved fitness shoots, getting to low levels of body fat and running half marathons and marathons while simultaneously enjoying alcohol as part of my week-to-week routine. So for me, it's never about jumping to the extremes or complete elimination, because I would understand completely why someone would feel the need to have to cut out alcohol in order to hit their fat loss goals, in order to hit their half marathon PBs, or just to improve their overall health and well-being. However, the issue is that if it's something that you genuinely enjoy and you can see it being a part of your lifestyle moving forward, then it's probably best that you understand how to manage it and how to work it in, and completely avoiding it to the point of when you eventually reintroduce it back into your lifestyle, you still have no idea how to control it, how to put moderation or limits in place, and how to not be this all or nothing individual. Now, a lot of my clients still drink alcohol on a weekly basis, whether that's to relax with friends, family, or part of business. However, the key difference now is that they actually have a proper framework in place that allows them to navigate around that, where they can prepare for it and ultimately bounce back to this framework post that night of enjoying drink. And just like with myself, their health and fitness related habits become the ultimate priority. The alcohol is there as it's something that they enjoy and it's a nice to have, but it's not an absolute necessity. And there will be times within your own fitness journey where you will have to pull back on the alcohol, you will have to limit it, but not completely exclude it in order to achieve your goals. And once those goals have been achieved, whether it is running that half marathon or marathon, or whether it is hitting your fat loss targets, then you'll be able to introduce it with slightly more flexibility at a later stage. But as always, and like anything else in life, if you want to achieve your goals, you're gonna have to put limits in place and you're gonna have to make sacrifices. But you don't have to be all or nothing. You don't have to go sober and you don't have to completely eliminate. And just like with myself, it feels even better now when I go out and I'm having a few pints with my mates, when I'm looking, feeling, and performing at my best. And you can achieve the exact same thing. At the end of the day, it's a choice. And although I know that alcohol doesn't bring any health benefits, I still choose to drink it as I feel that it adds to my life and it doesn't take away. But if you're someone who's really struggling to keep alcohol as part of their lifestyle while simultaneously achieving their goals, and you would want some additional support and accountability to help you achieve those goals without complete elimination, then my online coaching and fitness program may be a fantastic fit for you. And you can complete the inquiry form in the link below. Then I'll reach out, we'll book in a meet and greet call, we'll have a chat about your goals and what areas you're particularly struggling in. Then I can talk you through how the online coaching program works and how we can create a framework that will allow you to achieve your goals without the extremes or without completely eliminating the alcohol, and ultimately take it from there.